First day today, Saturday 3rd of May. I don't know when this video is going to come out. We'll see how it goes. The FTB every Saturday until I think it's 27th of September. I'll put a little picture up of where it stops and how often it runs in the next clip. about Lechlade the same way. And it serves like the marketplace being the timing point. So yeah, that's our next port call, Lechlade. Okay, we are now in Lechlade. The time is 10:24, so 6 minutes early. And then we'll go back out towards Faringdon. So we've just done Ascot Weir, which was that reversing part. Now we're heading down to Coleshill, the Radnor Arms, which takes 15 minutes on timetable from where we just reversed, which it won't. And then from there to Faringdon, it will take another 15 minutes, and then we're back in at 11:05, which is and then the driver has a 55-minute sort of break time thing, and then it goes back out at 12 for another round trip. So first round trip is coming to an end. We are pulling into Faringdon central area, which is quite funny to say. There's still no passengers. I've still been the only passenger on board the service. The next bus stop is Faringdon Marketplace, where the service terminates. And then there's two more of these today, 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock, and I'll be on both. Because if it's this busy, yeah, very nice. We've only crossed over with one other bus so far, which was just a moment ago, 15348 YP67XPX, which was on the S6 towards Swindon, and it was a Scania N250 UD ADL in Viro 400 MMC. But that's first loop done, well, nearly done, not quite there, for the FTB. And off he goes, because Faringdon Marketplace bus stop is not a great place for him to wait 55 minutes. He'll be back at 12 for the next trip. So, quick thoughts about the route so far. A, much more sunny. I might have to actually pull out the sunglasses, which I did put away. Give me 1 second. Okay, so Frush, of course, was my driver. He is the guy that did the sort of check out how it looks, did a quick run round on the service, and quite honestly, what a glorious service. Very quiet indeed. I was expecting it to be maybe have two, or maybe not the only passenger, but I was the only passenger for the entirety of the trip, and we were 6 minutes early for quite a large majority of the route. We got to the Radnor Arm 6 minutes early. We got to the only one we got to bang on time was Bus Stop Weir Car Park, which is a reversing bus stop, which I did record. But overall, very nice. It goes up and over. Ooh, pulling in now is a navy blue S6. But yeah, it went up and over loads of arch bridges over different canals and all of that sort of malarkey. Or I will record this bus leave. I'll get some flashes from the driver. But yeah, it was a very nice route overall. Very countryside roads. We went just down a single track road into the entrance of Great Cotswold to the westernmost side. But overall, a great service. No passengers though. I hope the next trip's slightly busier. We'll see how it goes. And it does actually go up this road. And it is a very nice scenic way around Gloucestershire and Oxfordshire, tipping into Lechley. So trip 1, I'll rate it a good 7 out of 10. Yes guys, just need to talk quickly about the service. So it is done by Stagecoach West out of Stroud Depot, if you couldn't guess, based on the bus being the Solo SR. It is going to be using Optest Solo SRs, and it runs 3 times a day from here, 10, 12 and 2, taking 1 hour 5 minutes. But then again, it shouldn't, if there was no timing point, it would probably take just under 40 minutes. The only reason is it's probably so the people don't need to worry where the bus is going to stop, because it'll already be there because it'll be early. There's a chance it's going to be Frush every Saturday. So yeah, very nice. Hope you enjoy. If you do come out, it is day tickets only, so you can buy the FTB Day Rider or use a West Gold Day Rider, and it's £5 for an adult, the FTB Day, and for a child it's £2.50, and for seniors it's £2.50, and that gives you unlimited travel on the FTB throughout the day, and you also can use the West Gold Day Rider as well. But in stand at the moment at Faringdon Marketplace is 10990 SM18 KUX. Now I know this is a video about the FTB, but why not record it that as well? This driver does the flash of the lights so nonchalantly. He doesn't even he's not one of them drivers that Bus Veg would like. He's kind of he's just doing it, I think. He doesn't look at you when he does it, but thank you very much. Cheers drive. That was 10990. More challenges. This is why Faringdon Marketplace needs to be redone. But yes, 10990 on the 11, I think 07 actually. So it's 3 minutes late. The 1107 S6 for Oxford. Via now, it will go via Kingston Backpuys, Southmore and Besselsley. Anyway, I'll see you, well, for you it'll be flash of that, just like that is the power of the internet. I'm actually walking up where the service goes, down Church Street. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you in 55 minutes at 12 o'clock. See you in a bit. YX69 NZE 67 for Wantage with 0 passengers. And the next Oxford bound service, YP67 XBO 15341 S6.
bring them down Monday and get home.
No, he brought them back to the
No,
flat.
well, you
Oh, no, I brought that then, because he
should
said
have
that...
brought them down Monday and take them up at Sunday.
And he said, no, there was some disabled people walking around in front of your car. And he said, what are you doing there? I said, oh, I'm cleaning around the garden. He said, well, I can't get in. He said, there's a release problem, you can't get in. He said, well, I'm cleaning all this garden rubbish. I can't remember what the driver said. He said, well, you have to do it. He said, he went, well, I don't think you're supposed to go in. He said, well, I can't get in. I said, well, probably that's a good reason then. He said, I'd already left the chairs He said they're only about 17, something like that. They walked in town and they really go all the time. So they did. Whatever it was. He opened our thing, which was and everything. And so whatever it was, and I did. So the other people, he said, oh, he said, well, we just thrown in the bin. He said, well, it's not walking. He said, get it back out. He said, and he nearly went head first in. So he said, when he was hanging over the side of the bin, he didn't get it back out. He said, you know, it was trouble with the wrong things and in the wrong bins and everything. And he was going along there and they were going stuff in and he was trying to he was saying they let him go sort of stop. And he said, well, he was going in the bin. I went out to get in the car to eat and I thought, there better not be something happened at the house. That's not my policy. What would you say to anybody else? She said, well, I would say the same. He said, well, that's what I said. It's not my policy, I can't change anything. You're the manager, you know, it's just a charity job. I'm happy he was using it. Anyway, probably have things in there that you can't see, but the machine registers. I would just think that but they never stop. But that's on the route, so so there's a couple of places down there. Dennis come along with this. Nan come along. Yes. So where the other time we gone? Where were you? So I don't know where we were. I've got no idea. We had no idea what was going on. We didn't know anything. So I get in, go on. But I tried to find out the way because he's signing the wrong side.
Okay, it is 1:10, I've got off the bus. Quickly, I'm just going to give a rating because I have rode it twice now and I can give a full rating without the third trip. And I've got to say, what a route it is. Absolutely glorious, going over the canal, over the arch bridges of the canal. Overall, a very, very nice route. I would definitely ride it again. I am going to ride it again, most likely. But yeah, I will give it overall an 8 out of 10, very nice. Of course, I didn't use it to get off at different places. There was 3 other passengers on that 12 o'clock trip. 2 passengers did just do the loop like I did, but 1 passenger did get off in Lechlade. God, it's busy. We've got the 1:15 bus that I've already recorded in this video off on the 67 for Wantage, and then S6 in either direction is there. It would be very funny if they're both for Swindon, but I don't think they are. Anyway, yes, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Of course, I will return again for the outro in the next clip, as I won't be speaking again in this video. Thank you very much. Roll the next clip, I guess. Okay, I'm back here in Faringdon again. It's 1:05, so last time I think last time I spoke to the camera would have been when I got off it last time at 11:05, I think. So I've just left Frush again for the second time today, and I am going to do it for all 3 trips, because why not? And also to see how busy it is, because I've already planned another video that I'm going to do in the future, which is actually going to be like I don't know, maybe 3 months on, or 2 months on, like in the peak of summer, how busy is it? Based on the first day, middle of summer, and then I'll ride it on the last day. So hopefully, because it only runs on Saturdays, I know I'll be able to do it. So 3rd of May, we'll say the 19th of July, potentially, and the 27th of September, and we'll see how it fluctuates from first day, middle of summer, and last day. I'm probably not going to film anything talking wise on the 3rd and final trip, so thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and do check out the bus driver, my bus driver for this FTB journey, at Bus Driver Frush. I'll leave his YouTube channel in the description down below. He uploads day in the lives, full route visuals, all of that at his day working for Stagecoach West Stroud. Very good content over there. He was filming a video today, obviously. I don't know when that's going to come out, because I'm not, surprisingly I'm not him. Mine, obviously, you're watching this 12th of May, if you're watching it day it's come out, so I don't know if Frush has already uploaded his video or not, but he was recording. I don't know if it's going to come out. He did tell me his camera overheated, so either way, I'll leave the channel in the description down below, day in the lives, full route visuals, and an upcoming Q&A. So if that's something you want to see from a bus driver perspective instead of just an enthusiast perspective in terms of full route visuals, check his channel out. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to enjoy a 50 minutes and then 1 more hour and 5 loop with Frush. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit. Bye bye. So yes, if you're visiting Faringdon or Lechlade, you can pick the bus up. Please check out the FTB, Faringdon Tourist Bus. 3 trips on the hour, 10, 12 and 2 from Faringdon, and on the half hour from Lechlade Marketplace, 30:10, 12:30 and 2:30. Additionally serving Radcott, Kelmscott, Buscott, Weir, Lechlade, Great Coxwell and back through for Faringdon every Saturday, 3 trips during the summer Saturdays. Or try and ride it. Stagecoach West, friendly drivers, clean, environmentally friendly buses in terms of Optus SIL OSRs, and overall great vibes.